Hi Abhyankar ji, how are you?
Hello, fine. How are you?
Good. So because Abhyankar ji, you are basically into astrology, right?
Vastu.
वास्तु
Yes.
शास्त्र. So आप वास्तु शास्त्र में हैं. लेकिन आप पहले कुछ और कर रहे थे. पहले आप गवर्नमेंट सर्विस में थे.
Yes.
तो आप गवर्नमेंट सर्विस छोड़ के इसमें कैसे आए? क्योंकि ज़्यादातर लोग गवर्नमेंट सर्विस में जाते हैं तो आते नहीं. वो रिटायरमेंट लेके उस पूरा बेनिफिट लेते हैं वहाँ का.
Correct.
तो आपने बीच में छोड़ के क्यों आ गए?
वो भी एक कहानी स्टोरी है, ट्विस्ट है उसमें. आई वॉज वर्किंग इन हिंदुस्तान एंटीबायोटिक्स लिमिटेड.
Okay.
इट्स गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया कंपनी engaged in manufacturing life-saving drugs. It is situated in Pune only, Pimpri.
Yeah.
So I was working there in HR department
Oh.
as a personal secretary and welfare officer.
Okay.
So I was handling all the HR functions also. So it was going very good. But in later part of my career, I thought instead of doing job, I should do something that will be helpful to others.
Okay.
So there only my colleague Poonam Tiwari, she introduced me into this Vastu field,
Okay.
Vastu Shastra. I never thought ki I will be working in Vastu area.
Oh, really?
So Poonam, my colleague Poonam introduced me to Vastu. Then we learned Vastu from our guru, Sri Natika sir.
Okay.
And then we first did our remedies in our home only. And within 4 months we got excellent results.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and then I totally started believing in Vastu Shastra and our remedies. And then I thought I should leave this job and I should start practicing as full-time Vastu consultant.
Okay.
So that was the start to my this new career.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So you have been in this Vastu Shastra for how long, sir?
I'm into this field for the last 8 years, since June 2016.
June 2016, okay.
Until 2019 I was working in HL, but I was practicing part-time only, Saturday,
Okay.
Sunday and only
Weekends
evening,
and
weekends,
holidays.
yeah. But after leaving the job in 2019, I started working and practicing as a Vastu consultant on full-time basis.
Okay.
So since now it's 4 years now.
4 plus
Yeah.
4 years, why? Good. So when you left your government job and when you ventured into this Vastu Shastra, you must have faced a couple of challenges,
Yeah.
maybe from your family members also.
Yeah, but fortunately I got support from my family.
Okay.
So they really helped and supported me for this.
Okay.
They never took objection to my decision and they wholeheartedly supported my decision. And still now they are also in my support. My wife, my daughter, my mother-in-laws,
Oh, very much.
and my brothers also and their families also. So all are supporting me very nicely, and that's the reason I'm improving this field.
So you have to
That's
focus
the-
fully and
yes.
progress.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other challenges that you faced?
The major challenges I faced, as an entrepreneur, I faced initial challenges like how to approach the clients. Because you are new into this field,
Right,
and you will not get just by sitting in your office, you are not going to get your clients. And this is the field where more publicity is more working for you than your name and your office.
Yes.
So I started facing these problems initially for the first 6 months, but then I worked on it and I started working in networking system.
Okay.
So I joined first BBN Global platform as this was my first experience with networking platforms. And from there I got very good business, not only business but good referrals. I improved on myself a lot.
Okay.
Then
Self-development.
Self-development, self-improvement, personality development. I was very shy in talking earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
लगता नहीं है sir.
But it is all through these 4 years I improved a lot. And now I'm in talking also very confident. But earlier I was not that too. So this was the improvement I got from joining the networking platforms like BBN Global, J4E, BNI, then Saturday Club. So all these platforms helped me to get clients Yeah, that was the major challenge for me
Okay.
initially.
But all this networking group did help you.
Yeah, yeah. Networking groups did help me. The members over there always help each other to get the references. So that was the really challenging phase for me
Okay.
during my initial stages
Initial
of
stages.
entrepreneurship.
Okay.
But I came out of this within 1 year.
Oh, that's
And
good.
after one
That's
year,
nice.
I really started working very well.
Yeah,
Yeah, uh,
that's interesting.
yeah,
But the other challenge might be like when you're working, you get a paycheck.
yeah,
So your expenses are taken care.
yeah,
But as an entrepreneur, you have to work
yeah,
to get that.
yeah, 24/7.
Yeah.
So as an employee also you get paycheck every month, but here it is not such case. Here you have to work and work only, and then only you are going to get something in
End of the day.
at the end of the day. So initially also for first 1 year I faced many challenges. Many times the thought came to my mind why I left my government job, because it was a lockdown
Study.
period also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lockdown period, so it was also a second challenge for me. But I kept on working on this, and after 1 year, as I told you earlier, uh, I overcame all the
Things will-
challenges. Yeah,
Things become
I
better.
started getting clients, I started getting references.
Okay.
Then I started doing remedies over there,
Mhm.
and after that 6 to 8 months, the clients also started getting their results, desired results,
Mhm.
and that really helped me.
Yeah, once they're satisfied, they get you
Yeah,
more
yeah.
business.
Because
More references they
yeah,
get.
till the time they don't get satisfaction or results, they will not recommend you.
Yeah,
to
of
them.
course, until they see it, because
Yeah,
they have to see it and feel it, then only
yeah,
they will
right.
refer more people. So, how do you think this Vastu Shastra is useful? Because I think many people do not know about it, or they're not very
Yeah,
knowledgeable about it.
Vastu Shastra is a very old science
Yeah.
in India.
Okay.
It is almost it dated back to 5,000 years old.
Oh, 5,000
So, yeah,
years.
the we can say the inventor of this Vastu Shastra is our Lord Vishwakarma.
Okay.
Yeah, he invented this Vastu Shastra, and the palaces which were built for the gods,
Yeah.
that were built by God Vishwakarma, and all the palaces, all the big prayer halls or temples
Okay.
were also made as per the Vastu
Vastu
Shastra only.
Shastra.
So earlier it was not so popular, but nowadays maybe due to social media, the requirement of people,
Yeah.
the Vastu Shastra is becoming more and more
Yeah,
popular
more and more people
than
are
earlier.
going for it
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
You
And
know-
earlier also the Vastus were built in a rectangular shape or square shape.
Okay.
And the earlier forefathers were telling your entry should be from the sunrise
Okay.
east area.
Mhm.
But now since we are going vertically,
Okay, yes.
yeah, earlier the houses were horizontal.
Single.
Yeah.
Single building.
But now since we are going vertical, so the
Okay.
shapes and sizes of the flats are very very odd, and that really causes problems for the owners. And this I will say this clicked people's mind that we need to have some Vastu Shastra guidance for this, and that's why the Vastu Shastra is now becoming more and more popular.
But how do you help for the new towers? Like you said, things are moving.
Yeah,
The buildings are going vertically upwards
Yeah.
to the sky. So how is it implemented now?
Yeah.
Earlier there was only a single building,
Yeah.
mostly always single building, and
Right.
it was easy to adopt to the
the
Vastu
kitchen was
Shastra.
at the proper place.
Yes, chicken and everything.
But now this is not the case. Many of the 90% of, I would say 90% of the Vastus do not have their main entry door at right place.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the main entry door should be at the east, that too only on the third and fourth. Shubhapat bolte jisko.
Acha.
So it should be on the third and fourth door.
Mhm.
In the north it should be on the 27, 28, 29, and on the west it should be on the 20th and 21st place.
Okay.
But now it is not the case. 90% of the houses do not have their main entry doors at the right place.
Yeah.
So that causes really problems for the owners and families. This is one thing. Then kitchen, now as per Vastu Shastra, if you see, the kitchen should be at the southeast corner.
Southeast
अग्नि कोण में आना चाहिए. लेकिन but now the southeast corner में water आ रहा है. There is no kitchen in southeast. Southeast kitchen comes to many times in the northeast direction, in the north direction. So that really also causes health problems for the families, and especially for ladies in the homes. Because the total 5 elements, Prithvi, Aap, Tej, Vayu, Akash, though all the 5 elements are disturbed in the house. So we need to balance these energies. These are all the energies. We need to balance these energies in our Vastu without making any civil changes. So how we can? Many times the master bedroom should be in the southwest, but it is in the northeast, or it is in the southeast. We cannot physically change the master bedroom because the structure of the building is the same. You cannot change the water lines and drainage lines. So we have option that we can correct these Vastu dosh or say Mahadosh from your Vastu without making any civil changes, by making use of some scientifically proven technology used pyramid yantras. So if you use these pyramid yantras, all the Vastu dosh and Mahadosh can be removed without any civil changes. So that is the USP of this pyramid Vastu.
But I think some builders are also now going in for Vastu.
Yeah. They also now, because people are demanding Vastu compliant homes to the builders. Okay. So builders have also started building Vastu compliant homes. But even though sometimes they advertise that these are the Vastu compliant homes, these are not really Vastu compliant homes.
Not exactly.
Yeah, not exactly. Because it is actually not possible. Okay. Because even if you make one part of your building as Vastu compliant, the backside part of the building will be the mirror image, and that will not be as per Vastu. So there is also a limitation, but builders are trying to build it as per Vastu, as much as possible as per Vastu Shastra.
Okay. That means if any one of the elements is not in the right place, the whole thing gets disturbed.
Yes. The main thing in Vastu is main entry door. Then comes to inside. Once you come inside the house, Brahmasthana of the Vastu is more important. Brahmasthana of the Vastu should be empty, should be light. There should not be any heavy material. There should not be your देवघर जिसको बोलते हैं, भगवान का घर उधर नहीं आना चाहिए, या उधर वॉल नहीं आना चाहिए, पिलर नहीं आना चाहिए. सो ब्रह्मस्थान जो है आपका वो हल्का होना चाहिए. बट ब्रह्मस्थान में अगर ये सब हेवी चीज़ें, हेवी ऑब्जेक्ट्स आ जाएंगे तो उससे बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स बढ़ते हैं फैमिलीज़ में, और फैमिलीज़ को समझ में नहीं आता है हम क्यों प्रॉब्लम्स फेस कर रहे हैं. क्योंकि वी आर वर्किंग वेरी हार्ड, इफ वी आर थ्रोइंग ऑल आउट एफर्ट्स इन आवर वर्क, बट स्टिल वी आर नॉट गेटिंग the results, or we are not getting prosperity as we want. So in that case we use these pyramid yantras to remove all such type of Vastu dosh, so that they can get peace, progress and prosperity in their life.
So that's wonderful. So what do you have to say to our viewers? What is the advice you have to give as an expert?
It is always advisable, and for your valuable viewers I would say, it is always advisable to get your Vastu once checked.
Okay.
Once you check your Vastu, you come to know the problems, you come to know about strong points of your Vastu. It is not that all the times only the problems are there. Sometimes the Vastus are so good that they have strong points there. They don't have, they have very minimum Vastu dosh. So it is not that every time you have to do some remedies everywhere. So for your viewers, I would say, first at least check your Vastu. That is more important.
Okay.
Because while checking your Vastu, we do Vastu visit. And while doing Vastu visit, we check your main entry door location, your kitchen location, your toilet zones, where they are lying, whether they are lying in the right location or wrong locations. Then your master bedroom. then children's bedroom, then a parents' bedroom, then your living area, sitting area, then your children's study table where you are keeping it right now, whether they are facing east or north or south. So all these things we check in your Vastu, and along with this, the most important part for the health of the people, those who are living in Vastu, we also check geopathic stress. If you have a flat of 1000 square feet, even if it is on the 15th floor, the 1000 square feet area below the area of your flat, that is below the ground, if any water currents are going, if any electromagnetic fields are passing through that 1000 square foot area, then it may cause you cause your health very badly, because geopathic stress causes cancer also. So many times the reason for cancer, people say we don't take liquor, or we don't have any bad habits, but still persons are facing cancer problems. So many times as per the experts in the Germany, they have found that the reason for cancer is geopathic stress. So at least it is my earnest request to your viewers, at least you should once check your Vastu. Remedies part comes next.
First you have to check to get to know.
You get analysis of your Vastu, what is good, what is not. Then only we can go for the remedial measures.
Anything else you would like to add?
Vastu Shastra is a very old concept, but nowadays it is very, very popular. Not only popular, when you nowadays people while buying new property also, they take advice of a Vastu consultant whether to buy it or not, because once you buy a wrong property as per Vastu Shastra, it will create troubles for you in your life. So
personal and professional.
Personal and professional, both.
Financially.
Right. And health wise also. Then it also affects your relationships. It also affects your finances. It affects your health also. So it is advisable to get your Vastu check. And nowadays there are remedies of that kind where you get faster results also. Like pyramid Vastu, we have some other kind of remedies also.
So what is pyramid Vastu?
Pyramid Vastu is a concept, and it is invented by Dr. Jitin Bhatt. He is our Param Guru. He is the inventor. He first invented this pyramid Vastu concept in the world. He is from Baroda. And all our say this, for example, this is a pyramid, Lakshmi pyramid yantra. This is a Lakshmi pyramid yantra. So this pyramid yantra is built in the 51 degree angle, 51 degree, 15 minutes, 14 seconds. This is totally scientifically, and anything which is built in the 51 degree, 51 second, that creates energy. So if you see inside this is a space. This is 3 layer. This is bottom, this is middle, and this is top. Now see, this is a space. Can you see? This is inside, there is a space. So space, this angle is 51 degree angle, and when the angle is 51 degree, this space creates energy. The 1/3 height in the pyramid creates tremendous amount of energy, and this energy flows into our Vastu. And what Vastu means? Vastu is a space.
Vastu is space.
Vastu is space. It is bounded between walls for ceiling and flooring. It is a space. And what is Vastu dosh? Anything which disturbs the energy in your Vastu due to some construction, it is a Vastu dosh. So this space cures your space. Simple funda. So our Dr. Jitin Bhatt has invented this very beautiful and scientifically proven pyramid yantras, and since 40 years now it is spread into the world in 57 countries almost.
57 countries.
57 countries. All the celebrities, actors, actresses, sportsmen, and all the industrialists, many industrialists, no doubt. So they are using pyramid Vastu for their growth. So this is totally scientifically proven.
Is it that to be kept in a particular place or handled also?
Every There are 300 types of pyramid yantras.
Oh,
Every yantra is to be used for different purpose, for different location.
okay.
Yeah, it is not that it is kept. You can keep it anywhere. It is not that.
This Lakshmi Yantra you say,
Yeah, yeah,
this has to be kept where?
yeah, yeah. This is Lakshmi pyramid yantra. You have to keep 100 rupees note,
Acha.
then a silver coin,
Okay.
and then a gold 1 gram gold वेनी जिसको बोलते हैं, that you have to keep it, and you just have to keep it in your locker.
Okay.
Yeah, and this you have to ये दिवाली में जब लक्ष्मी पूजन होता है उस दिन सिर्फ इसका पूजन
निकाल के पूजा करना।
Yes, yes, yes. So this helps you to get silver, gold, and creation of wealth.
Wow.
Yeah. So there are many such yantras which helps you to get wealth, health, wealth, and happiness.
Happiness.
So our tagline is health, wealth, and happiness only.
Oh yes. So that's nice.
So we have this office in Kasbapet in Pune, and we have our branch office in Thane, Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Yeah. For 2 days we operate from Thane and
Okay.
5 days from Pune. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So that was a busy, hectic.
yeah, very. And plus we have visits outside Pune and Bombay and Thane also.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was good talking to you, knowing so
Yeah.
much about Vastu Shastra. Because it's something which I want my viewers to know.
Yeah.
But most of them would, I don't know how many of them would know also. But nowadays it's catching up. A lot of people
Yeah.
talk about it and they, like I told you, the builders and all those people there.
Nowadays, what is happening? The IT people and we say the educated people don't believe this.
Yeah.
But my observations are different. The IT, the people working in IT sector, young generation, they also started believing in Vastu. Yeah. So because the main problem is relationship nowadays.
Yeah, that's a big issue
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people are, it's a fast pace.
Yeah.
Life
So
is very
this-
fast.
So they also
Everybody
started
is
believing in
running.
Vastu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it was lovely talking to you.
Yes. One thing I would like to add, many times when we visit the Vastu, the parents complain that their children are not, their children do not sit for studies for hours. When they are they are more interested in playing outside.
Outside.
They don't sit for,
Long time.
not even for 2 hours for studies.
Mhm.
So that was the main concern of parents. So we have some very wonderful remedies which we use for students only. So
Okay.
we have study seat.
Mhm.
If you start, if your child starts sitting on the study seat, and it will give you very good results.
Okay.
We have many examples where the children were not sitting even for half an hour. Now by using our study seat, they are studying for 2.5 hours
Oh my God,
continuously
that's good.
at one place. So
That is
this
so nice.
this is really amazing. Your viewers will
Wonderful.
know.
So these chairs are available with you, or
Yeah, with me only.
you'll be able
Yeah,
to provide chairs if somebody wants.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other success stories you want to share?
Success stories, I would like to share one engineering company office.
Okay.
Yeah, it was situated in Pune only. They were having some problems in their office and they were not growing as they wanted.
Okay.
So it was only a 200 square feet office.
Mhm.
We did remedies in that 200 square feet office, and you may be amazed by hearing. Within 6 to 8 months, they started getting very good results, and within 1 year, they shifted to 1000 square feet area.
My God, 5
Yeah,
times more.
yeah, 5 times more. So this is the success story from industrial sector. Residential sector, we can say we did one Vastu correction work in Pune only, where the person was suffering from asymptomatic anemia. This asymptomatic anemia caused them the expenditure of 15 lakhs in 1 year, plus 50,000 rupees expenditure on medicines per month. The problem the family and that Vastu was facing of geopathic stress, as I told you
Yeah,
earlier. The due to geopathic stress, the person had this asymptomatic anemia. The treatment for this is chemotherapy, and he used to do chemotherapy and then again used to take blood transfusion. But when we did our geopathic stress remedies in their Vastu with our very specially built pyramid yantras, within, you will be surprised, within 3 to 4 months their chemotherapy stopped, literally stopped. And now it's almost 2.5 years or 3 years. The person didn't took any chemotherapy or blood transfusion. He was living happily.
Back to normal.
Back to normal. The 50,000 expenditure of per month came back to 5,000.
That's okay, 5,000.
5,000 is okay, it's routine. So this is the success story in residential area. In commercial area, I would say we did one cafe in Pune. The cafe was running into losses. By doing our remedies within 3 months, the cafe came out of the losses. They were incurring losses of almost 70 to 90,000 rupees per month.
Oh my God, you were in minus.
Yeah, they were in minus, and they were thinking of closing down the business. But we did remedies, and within 3 months, the tables turned totally. The 70 to 90,000 losses came back to zero. And that cafe started making profits since February. And February they earned 25,000 profit, and in the month of March, last month, they earned profit of 30,000. So
gradually
it is working. So now gradually they will move from 25 to more.
Good.
So the basic success they got, that their losses came down to zero and started making profits. Yeah. For any entrepreneur, this is the more important result they want.
Yes, very true, very true. So that's a fine.
Yeah.
That was nice bit of information for my viewers.
Yeah, and plus once you connected with us, it is not that after doing your Vastu we leave you alone. We never do that. Even our 6 years, 7 years, 8 years back clients, they are still connected with us. And what we do, we keep on sending them Vastu tips frequently to our existing clients. So by that also they get good results. And for following these Vastu tips, they don't have to buy anything, they don't have to pay us anything. So they just have to do what we tell to do. They have to do it at their home.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
Yeah.
That should be very helpful to them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for giving your time.
Yes.
Take care.
And I, on behalf of Vastu Energy, would like to thank you, Mahendranji, for this wonderful opportunity you have given to me for spreading the word of Vastu, not only for viewers, but it is a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it will be there always.
Yeah, it will be there always. It is available to the whole world.
Yes.
So thank you for you are also part of this movement in spreading the word of Vastu to the world. So,
I feel honored.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure and honor.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Please do like, subscribe, and watch.